Hello, my name is Purple D, and we are playing Amnesia: The Descent, with the custom story being Obscurity. To be honest, I've already played a little bit of it. Maybe not a little bit of it, quite a bit of it, and I just decided to record it because I missed something and I didn't save, so I couldn't go back, so I had to replay everything. So if a scary part happens, I more than likely won't be scared because I already know what's happening. But let's see. We'll see if we can do what we can. Just popping my fingers. Some of the scares might get to me
It
though.
always starts with me waking up in the middle of the woods. I know I'm dreaming, but it always feels strangely real. I'm disoriented and confused. My head hurts.
Have you ever had a dream where it feels like so real? Like you get like a toy or whatever you're in.
As I stumble through the foliage, feelings of familiarity rush back to me. I've been here before.
And you wake up and it's not there and you're just like about to cry because it was like the best thing you've ever wanted.
However, something is wrong. I'm not alone.
My house. I forgot about that.
Something is stalking me, lurking in the shadows. In the distance, I see a house. My house. Usually I'm not able to reach the front door. However, tonight was different. I grabbed the doorknob and twisted. Locked.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As my vision fades, I hear a whisper. Come to Crescent Village.
Let me start the timer. Obscurity. I gotta admit, that's like a good looking cemetery. Creepy at night, but it looks really good right there. Nice picture. The recent stirring of disappearances of a small mining community of Crescent Village have continued this week with at least 4 missing persons reported. Locals suggest that the mines are to blame and that the dangerous conditions cause many people either to get lost or caved in. However, authorities suspect that these disappearances. I'm not going to read everything though. I'll read all the notes, but like stuff on the screen. Like, just yesterday afternoon, a body turned up in the forest surrounding Crescent Village. Police have yet to identify the victim, but it seems to be a child. The body was found mangled and almost unrecognizable, but there is no clear cause of death. Analysts suggest that it must have been a work of a large animal, but the locals are not convinced. Many inhabitants of Crescent Village think the death is related to more disappearance and are afraid of different strange occurrings. I remembered it. And from what following the continuation of different disappearances in Crescent Village, including a police officer, police have officially ceased the investigation until further notice. Due to the lack of leads or evidence, they came to a conclusion that the conditions in Crescent Village are not simply not inhabitable, They suspect mines are at fault and that they are simply too dangerous to be in operation. Officials have now shut down the mines and urged Crescent Village's inhabitants to move somewhere else. Unfortunately, most of them have nowhere to go and choose to remain in their homes. Police have abandoned the case and plan not to blah 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 blah. You can pause it if you want and read it, or just lower the volume on the video, because
the name has been ringing in my ears, haunting me in my dreams. It was a small but
words are stumbled together.
I grew up there with my parents and my sister. I don't remember much. One day my sister died, and I was sent away to London to live with my aunt and uncle. Since then, I've never had any contact with my family. I wrote letters at first, but they never responded. After numerous attempts to hear from my parents again, I gave up. I thought they had forgotten about me. Eventually, the memories of my childhood slipped away. I became a successful lawyer, working in a small law firm. I never looked back. But now my past is haunting me. These nightmares I'm having are remnants of my childhood. That's why I'm traveling to Crescent Village. Something happened there that I don't remember, and I need to confront it. It's just that something feels wrong about it. All my instincts are telling me to stay away from there. But no, I must rid myself of these awful nightmares. I need this.
He needs this. He needs this very bad. Crescent Village ahead. How much oil do I have? I'm sorry, I'll leave it alone. I think I should lower down my headset volume because my ears are like about to bleed. I just lowered it a bit because I still want a good scare when I get to the part I don't recognize, which will be pretty soon up. I mean, far away.
Is that blood?
It is.
What happened here? And why does the village seem so empty? I need to go find some help. I'm pretty much stranded here.
Oh, to let you know, recently my Amnesia has been getting random lag spikes, and I think it's because of my monitor. It's really a TV screen, but I'm using it as a monitor, so that could be the reason of the resolution being so weird. So it's probably getting random lag spikes, but I could run Battlefield 3 on Ultra, and same with Crysis 3. So it's just something with my Amnesia, but we could live through it. A few days ago, one of the local children went missing. Her body was found, twisted and ripped open by the riverbed this morning. Everyone else thinks it must have been some kind of animal that did it, but I know what really happened. Why is there just like a table and like 2 chairs out here? Number 1. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if you're wondering why I'm counting them, it'll come into play later. To use the elevator, obtain all 3 fuel rods and place them in their proper positions. When all the units are in place and the door is closed, pull the lever. Please follow the appropriate safety precautions at all times. If the elevator gets stuck in the shaft, call for help and remain calm. Only authorized personnel are permitted to use the elevator. Okie dokie artichoke. Okay, so I'm trying to remember. Okay, we need to get all 3 fuel rods. But first of all, I think I need to put the ladders one by one once we get inside the mansion. What's with all these unpickable chairs? Upable, whatever. I think there was a major lag spike right there. Well, that's it for this episode. If you want to see more, or I'm going to post more anyway because this is my first series up on the channel, but well, I hope that you like this video, add to the favorites, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video of a horror, shooter, whatever. I will see you in the next video.